For facilitators, your voice and your presence are important ways to connect with a group. Okay, not as important as your eyes, your ears, and your heart, but that's another video. This one will focus on using your voice as an instrument of connection. An important study indicated that the words we use in communication are only 7% of the meaning we convey. Tone of voice is 38%. But the problem is, most people simply don't know how to use their voices well, or even that they could. Most voices are boring. They're monotonous, monotonous. So look, you don't have to be perfect in your use of your voice. You just have to be 5% better than average, a very low average, to stand out and engage your audience better. Now, in this video, I'm going to cover two basics and 4 ways to vary, to change things in your voice. And I'll use the memory device, the mnemonic B-VETS. So first, the basics. The B in the basics is breathing. Breathe from your diaphragm, from your center, from your belly. Breath helps you center yourself. It calms you, and it gives you the air you need to do all the other techniques I'm going to cover. It also helps with projection. Projection to the back of the room. Okay, not so important on a Zoom call, but in a workshop room, priceless. The E part of the basics is energy. If you don't have energy, you don't have an audience. Your energy engages their energy and their interest. On a Zoom call, if at all possible, stand. Arrange it so you can do what you need to do while you're standing. And if you can't, at least sit on the front of your seat, which opens up your diaphragm for breathing. Okay. B, breathing and energy. And the 4 things among many that you can vary, that you can change in your voice are these. 1, volume, the loudness or softness of your voice. Nothing gets a group's attention as effectively as a powerful whisper. It's a very different way to connect with them and indicate to them the importance of what you're saying in confidence. E, emphasis, strong words, and emphasize the strongest of the words. Avoid weak language, the cliches like at the end of the day and what keeps you awake nights, and the stuff that really conveys nothing because it's overused. Avoid the fillers, the vocalizations like lose those. They add nothing. You can use emphasis to convey very different meanings. Think about the following sentence, which I'll say in as monotonous a way as I can. I never said she stole the money. Well, let's play with a few of those words. You could play with any one of them. I never said she stole the money. I never said she stole the money. Well, I never said she stole the money. Each bit of emphasis conveys a different meaning to the same sentence. Third, tonality. And I've been doing that this whole video. It's the music in your voice. It's singing a different song with each different sentence. So you can play with the tonality, with the musicality. And it's hard to do that too much because people do it so little. And the fourth, silence. Your use of the well-placed pause, of pacing. That's a real mark of a veteran facilitator and a veteran communicator. So B, breathing, energy, vets, volume, emphasis, tonality, silence. Those few things will give you a good head start on becoming much more engaging with your use of this instrument. So, 3 pieces of homework for you. 1, do some research on the internet. Search for the phrase voice modulation, and you'll get at least 60 million hits, the first few pages of which are actually quite good. So lots to learn, lots of videos, lots of training, all available for free. Secondly, record yourself. Either take out your smartphone and just talk into it, or hit the record button the next time you're on a Zoom call, and then undergo the pain and suffering of listening to yourself and giving yourself some feedback. You'll immediately see some things that you can work on. But most importantly, in the coming week, practice one of these things that I've talked about here. Just one, and maybe the next week, try another one. Play with your voice, play with the instrument, and become much more effective in the art of facilitation.